dream I know, deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
The indigenous people of Biafra demand Nnamdi release over his deteriorating health. My people, it didn't only end there. Now the family has begged President Bola Tinubu that he should not allow Nnamdi die in the custody of the DRSS. Alright people, welcome back to this wonderful channel as we bring you back-to-back updates and information as it is hot. In case it's your first time of joining this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop our video so that now you could be the first to watch them. People don't be small matter they happen for this country. Now the matter where I can give on be said the indigenous people of Biafra has called on the federal government to release their leader, Nnamdi. They are saying that his health is deteriorating in detention. The pro-Biafra group stated this in a statement that was signed by their spokesperson, Ipob, and the statement read that Ipob is bringing to the notice of the international community that the federal government and her judiciary have planned a systematic murder of Nnamdi using the instrumentality of their fraudulent judiciary system. My people, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra was kidnapped and extraordinary detention to Nigeria and detained for almost 3 years in DSS Solidarity Confinement in Abuja. His health has deteriorated inside the detention facility and DSS has been using experimental drugs and practices for his serious health issues. The DSS lacked proper medical facility to take care of Nnamdi of his failing heart condition. Now the appeal court in Abuja has discharged and acquitted him, yet the lawless federal government has decided not to free him by using the corrupt legal system in Nigeria. They have also decided not to give him access to appropriate medical care. It seems like the federal government and her judiciary have decided to eliminate Nnamdi systematically by detaining him illegally until his heart and lungs give up. Powerful, have come out to tell the federal government that IPOB will avenge anybody or group that has a hand in persecution Nnamdi if anything happened to him. That Nnamdi did not commit any crime, so they didn't see any reason why they keep detaining him, and his health keep deteriorating every day. Now, the family of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi, has raised an alarm that their son is critically ill in the custody of the Department of State Services. They claim that he urgently needed a cardiology, and they have urged President Bola Tinubu not to allow him to die in the DSS custody. Nnamdi has been in custody since 2021 after he was redemption to the country from Kenya. His bail application based on his deteriorating health condition was declined by Justice Bintan Yenko on Tuesday, and in a statement that was released on Saturday, Kanu's younger brother Emmanuel said that he was informed earlier that his brother was critically down and Nnamdi needed urgent medical attention to avert a major health crisis. So the statement partly read that they got an information this morning that he is critically down, so they has not been granted access to his personal doctor and he urgently need a cardiologist. He should not be allowed to die in DSS custody. The family of Nnamdi has earlier berated the political elite in the Southeast over their failure to intercede with the president to help rescue the release of their son. They alleged that some people were benefited from his continued incarceration. Hence, the apparent apathy on the part of the political elite to engage the president in his release has not been proven abortive. So it's a shame that Nnamdi is being punished for asking for the freedom of Ndibo, and the leaders have abandoned him to die in DSS custody. The IPOP have said if anything happened to Nnamdi, it will be a tit for tat towards anybody behind the kidnap and extraordinary redemption of their leader from Kenya to Nigeria. Emma Powerful said Nnamdi need a medical treatment. Seriously, because his health is deteriorating. His medical needs can't even be met in DSS custody. Just imagine. POB said the DSS lied about Kanu's health because it has not improved while in custody. And now DSS has refused to give Nnamdi his prescription medication regularly. The attention of the global movement and family of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB under the able leader of Nnamdi has been drawn to the insulting and provoking statement credited to the infamous DSS agents that Nnamdi is being properly taken care of inside their dungeon by the lawless DSS criminal agency. Again, they want Biafra, Nigerians, and the international company to know that the Nigeria Department of State Services has continued to deny Nnamdi access to his personal doctor as ordered by the court, and he has not been provided with his medical record either. He's not been provided with his prescription medication regularly. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still being stabbed because his feeding has also not improved. Kanu is deteriorating daily inside DSS solitary confinement, while DSS continue to defend the judgment and legitimate order for court of competent jurisdictions. So this claim, therefore by the lawless DSS that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is properly being taken care of medically is not just an insult to the sensibility of Biafras, but very provocative as well. So Ipob has maintained a peaceful and non-violent stance in their movement and struggle to restore Biafra, and they intend to continue the peaceful agitation for a Biafra independence referendum. It's like this peaceful struggle will not be guaranteed. If anything happens to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in DSS dungeon, if anything happened to him, in the hands of Nigeria government and DSS, it will be a tit for tat towards anybody involved. Ipob have promised them, so it's better for them to do the needful and release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from that dungeon. That man is suffering. At least they should even grant him access to his medical care if they don't want to release him, because suffering him like this will lead to another thing, and these people are not ready to give up at any time. Ipob is ready. It's very much ready for Nigerian government if anything happened to their leader. They have been begging them now to release him or even grant him access. They don't want to hear. I just imagine why those political leaders, those Igbo political leaders, don't want to talk to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. At least he will listen. They are just, turning their way offside of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case. And if anything happens to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they will all bear the consequences. I pray nothing happened to him, but at least they should just grant him access to his medical care. If they don't want to release him, they should just grant him access to medical care. Because this deteriorating of health and him seeing his cardiology, he has to look into that. Government has to look into that and grant him that asset. So I guess I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, opinions in the comment section. We'd love to hear from you. Once again, thank you all so much for staying to us. We really do appreciate. But if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube page yet, please do us a favor to like and subscribe and also share. Don't forget to turn the notification bell to get notified when we drop our video, because I'm sure you don't want to miss out the trend and latest news happening on social media. To all our amazing subscribers, thank you all so much for staying to us. To all our viewers, thank you all so much for staying to us. On this note, we have come to the end of the segment. Like, come your way next. Stay safe, guys. Bye.
That's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Be the fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you